flourishing in dedicated actions with the loving energy. The Loving Energy Newsletter, Dragon Issue Number 6. 1. Hello Chicken. 2. Beyond Quantum Healing. Which civilizations were you in? 3. Chicken with Duck Talk. 4. Second Pyramid Transmission, Addition Chickens. 5. Smell Chicken Rice Dance. One. Hello Chicken. Hello everyone. Welcome to the Loving Energy Newsletter, Dragon Issue Number 6, which is all about chicken. When the spirits told me that this issue is about chicken, I thought surely I must have heard incorrectly. While scratching my head in a reverie, a lorry drove past me with an oversized cartoon chicken logo. Oh, okay, chicken it is. Chicken. The first thing that came to mind was a competition I had with a Greek friend, who very proudly informed me that Greek people do not waste food and they eat the whole animal, including the entrails. What about chicken feet? I asked. What about chicken feet? She asked. Do you eat chicken feet? No, we don't eat chicken feet. We eat everything, but not chicken feet. Well, we Chinese eat everything and chicken feet. Her face turned green at the thought of eating chicken feet. Podophobia he. Does she have podophobia? Well, at least she doesn't have podophilia. Neither do Chinese people. We just like to eat everything. We never order chicken feet at the restaurant though. We order phoenix claws. We love this dish so much that we glamorize it. Or perhaps because 雞咁腳, chicken-like feet, describes someone living in haste. Or perhaps because we often use the word chicken for when we want to trivialize something. For example, we say 雞毛蒜皮, chicken hair garlic skin, to refer to trivial matters. We say 1蚊雞, 2蚊雞, 1 mosquito chicken, 2 mosquito chicken, and so on, instead of $1, $2, to emphasize how cheap it is. If someone says something or someone is 好雞, good chicken, it means this something is of very poor quality, or this person is useless. If you call a university graduate a 大學雞, big school chicken, you are implying that despite their schooling, they are incompetent, or you put the chicken there to belittle their achievement. 靜靜雞 and 靜雞雞, quiet quiet chicken and quiet chicken chicken, both mean, well, quietly. 怪雞, strange chicken, is same as strange fish in English slang, but is also used for describing an event or behavior. 雞乸咁大隻字, chicken bitch so big piece word, or writing as big as a hen, is used to belittle someone like, it is plain as day, how can you not understand, or how can you miss it? When someone 偷雞, steal chicken, they either idle or cut corner instead of doing their job properly. No matter what you want to say with chicken, please do not call anyone from Hong Kong chicken, because it is a widely used Cantonese belittling slang that means prostitute. The spirits, however, do not restrain themselves with this particular Hong Kong person here. They have been producing chicken sound and elbows flapping images in my head whenever I contemplate on making my second video series. In fact, they have been using this same tactic to get me out of procrastination. Who's a chicken? Not me. Bring it on. The game is afoot. May you be joyously daring, always. Love, Stephanie said, the loving energy. In a fun video, Phobias and Philias, how Greek are they? Dimitris and Marilou from Easy Greek YouTube channel demonstrate how a Greek person can quite easily guess the meaning of English words containing phobia and philia, because these words are usually from Greek. The video is in Greek with English subtitles. I put the link to this video on the end screen of this video. Two, beyond quantum healing, which civilizations were you in? Quantum healing hypnosis technique, QHHT, is a hypnosis method created by the late Dolores Cannon, which can allow access to the client's higher self and past lives or other types of consciousness explorations. It involves guided visualization that induces a deep trance which is experienced every day by us, at the moments at which we become consciously awake and the moment just before we fall asleep. Beyond Quantum Healing, BQH, founded by Candace Crowe-Goldman, one of Dolores' most trusted assistants, is an ever-evolving variation of QHHT. It allows the practitioners to use all their skills and learning, both from the method itself and through their own studies, to adjust to clients' individual needs and comfort level. It can be both facilitated in person or online. During this moon cycle, I'm offering BQH online sessions on a pay-what-you-want basis. A BQH journey with me starts with a BQH Let's Chat session, in which you can ask all the questions about BQH that you have so that you can find out if this is the right method for you. Apart from answering your questions, I will also start getting to know you, the reasons you want to have a BQH session, and what you want to achieve through it. A BQH Let's Chat session is free, and you can make an appointment through using the link in the description box. I have yet to visit the life of a chicken, but I have seen one as a phoenix in the civilization of Mu, also known as Lemuria. Long story short, the phoenix, which was magnificent and about 5 meters tall, with webbed feet that enable him to enjoy both soaring in the sky and cruising in the ocean, was captured by Mu people with a metal net. The Mu people believed that it was auspicious to have a phoenix as a mascot. They chained him up around his neck and his left ankle to a tiny island opposite the coastline so that everyone could see him. In the end, the phoenix did something out of love, but which the Mu people thought it was out of evil. They beat him relentlessly. The phoenix surrendered and didn't attack back. Instead of dying, it went through a vibrational change to the point that the chains couldn't enslave his physical body anymore. He soared up to the sky once more, and his body glowed in its freedom. It was a puzzling experience because I had heard that Mu was an enlightened civilization. Why would they imprison a phoenix? The spirit explained that Mu was a long civilization, and the life of the phoenix was at the beginning of it. They went through many transitions till they reached peace and harmony. The spirit highlighted that despite being imprisoned, the phoenix remained pure and didn't become like his captors. They said it assists with our own evolution when we spend time with benevolent and like-minded people in groups and communities where we can feel safe and where we can evolve together. If you have thought, our times right now is so backward, unlike Mu, Atlantis, ancient Egypt, Minoa, Tartaria, and so on, great news. We have not finished yet with our transformation. The good times are coming for all of us. Have you visited any civilizations through regression or other ways? Where were you? If you haven't and are curious about it, make use of the free BQH Let's Chat session now and see if we can assist you in visiting one. Three, chicken with duck talk. The thought of the moon cycle is 雞同鴨講, chicken with duck talk. A chicken clucks and a duck quacks. They do not understand each other. How can they talk with one another? They don't. The idiom 雞同鴨講, chicken with duck talk, describes situations where communication fails. For example, when my mom, who knows speak English, tries to talk to Photoman, my husband, whom my dad thought too unintelligent to speak Chinese. Or when people have opposing views and are not willing to listen to one another. It can also be when people have a large gap in their views or knowledge, and they cannot understand or relate to one another. It is lovely to be able to speak freely and be understood with like-minded people. I remember vividly during a TDR, the Divine Review support group meeting, when I mentioned the mysterious pain in my arm. Several group members promptly consulted a variety of metaphysical books and told me the possible emotional, mental, or spiritual root causes. If I had consulted my own books for my mom when she had stomachache, she would have said 雞同鴨講, chicken with duck talk. Failure in communication can bring frustration and other uncomfortable emotions, but it doesn't have to be this way. My mom and Photoman often crack up laughing when they fail to understand each other, but they retain harmony between them because they accept each other as they are. During this moon cycle, observe if you experience 雞同鴨講, chicken with duck talk, in your daily life. If yes, are you able to retain harmony? What can you learn from these experiences? Four, second pyramid transmission, addition chicken. I was not a chicken at all when the thought of learning Sekhem came to me. I located a teacher right away, and even when I became a master teacher of Sekhem, I didn't stop. I continued to experiment, which led me to creating second pyramid transmission and land and property healing with Sekhem. It doesn't mean I didn't have anxiety or doubts through my learning and explorations. It just means that nothing could stop me from doing what I desire. This is because once upon a time, I was a little chicken for 6 whole years. Chinese culture discourages people to dance, but I always had a secret desire to be able to dance. When I saw an Oriental dancer performing in Bahrain, during the first year when I was a flight attendant, I thought, this is it. This is the dance I want to learn. There was a little problem though. I didn't think I could learn it. It should have been simple, right? find a teacher, sign up, arrive, pay, and learn. It didn't happen like that though. The doubt in me grew bigger and bigger every time I looked at the Oriental class advertisement. No, of course I cannot do it. I would be a laughingstock. Everyone would shame me for thinking that I'm good enough to take a dance class. Oh, what terror! 6 years later, a friend told me there was a fun and easy Oriental dance class at her gym, which was having a super discounted membership offer. I signed up right away, thinking it was safe if I could go with my friend. And it was. I enjoyed both the style of dance and the music so much that I practiced after every flight, either in the hotel room or in a dance studio. I wished to be able to wear one of those exquisite costumes and do it justice, and so I practiced even more. I even performed professionally for a year before I left Hong Kong. When the thought of learning Sekhem came, I also thought I couldn't learn it. But I decided that I would never wait 6 years again, and that was why I honored my desire and took action right away. If you are interested in learning Sekhem, don't wait 6 years or even 6 months. Schedule a free Let's Meet Sekhem courses appointment with me now so that you can find out more about the courses. The link for scheduling an appointment can be found in the description box. Sekhem pyramid transmission started when an idea came to me to share Sekhem in a simple way. It is not how I normally facilitate a Sekhem treatment. What I do with Sekhem pyramid transmission is that I channel a certain amount of Sekhem energy for you. I also create a pyramid for you as sacred place to be placed around you when you are receiving the transmission. My Divine Spirit team fills the pyramid with elements and colors according to the moon cycle's collective energy needs. You can receive this transmission at your convenience during this moon cycle. Here's what you need to do in order to receive this transmission. 1. Get comfortable by either sitting with your back supported or lying down on your back for relaxation and circulation. 2. Give intention to the effect of, I would like to receive the Dragon Issue number 6, Sekhem pyramid transmission now, to my highest good and will. 3. Relax for about half an hour. That's it. This time, my Divine Spirit team filled the pyramid with vibration of chicken, rainbow, waterfall of white light, beetle, and four-leaf clover. Look up the properties of these items if you feel drawn to. You may or may not feel anything. It's fine. Having sensation is not a requirement. The only requirement is that you are willing to receive. Please remember to say, to my highest good and will, so you know you are in control. If you have any questions, please leave a comment in the comment section. I certainly would love to hear about your experience. And if your friends would like to receive a monthly Sekhem pyramid transmission to accentuate the transformational process too, please pass on this link for them to sign up for my newsletter. The link can be found in the description box. Recently, I was interviewed by Katarina Todorovic from mysticmac.com, who was especially interested in how I started my metaphysical journey with hugging a tree to becoming a teacher of Sekhem. I put the interview on my new interviews, media, etc. page together with some past interviews, media, etc. stuff I did. Check it out. The links to the interview by Mystic Mac and the Loving Energy interviews, media, etc. page can be found in the description box. 5. Smell chicken rice dance. The "you are amazing" affirmation of this moon cycle is smell chicken rice dance. Man means smell or sniff, also hear and notice in the sense of detecting something. I used to think the idiom meant when we smell the fragrance of cooked chicken, we are so excited that we rise and dance. Dance in this idiom refers to mo kim, dance sword. Using dance as the verb for sword emphasizes the fluidity and beauty of this martial art. Sword is a masculine tool since it's rigid, while dance is flowing, which is a feminine quality. When one dances sword, one combines yin and yang and therefore gives balance and life to this art form. It has beauty because it is what happens when there is life and balance. Long time ago, during a turbulent time at Jin Dynasty, a young man called Zhou Di wanted to bring peace to his country. Every day, he got up to practice swordsmanship when the rooster crowed, even though the sky was still dark. When he became a skilled warrior, the emperor appointed him to be the chief general. Zhu Di led his army to pacify the upheaval and reclaim lost border, and therefore he fulfilled his wish. The story was condensed to the idiom man gai hei mo, smell chicken rice dance, which is used as a metaphor for seizing opportunity and taking dedicated actions promptly. During this moon cycle, say smell chicken rice dance daily and often to remind yourself to seize opportunity and to take dedicated actions promptly. Of course, you can also say, I seize opportunity and I take dedicated actions promptly. I suggest smell chicken rice dance so that you can laugh and take actions with a light heart. Special thanks to Minas of Anoacites for allowing his chickens and ducks to appear in this newsletter. Much love and thanks to Photoman, who risked himself into the chicken and duck den to produce photographs for this newsletter. To see more of Photoman's excellent work, you can check out his website through using the link in the description box. We have reached the end of the Dragon issue number 6. The next issue will arrive at your mailbox on the 4th of August 2024, Sunday, which is the first day of the 7th month in the Chinese calendar. Yes, the next new moon day.